Hey everyone, this is a new one. It's called On the Razor's Edge of Crash and Burn. You gotta love the ones who make it very clear from square one that they expect you to work extra hard to impress them. A pair of couples on Sunday night made it evident from our first interaction that they were going to insist on absurd amounts of attention, itemized split checks, and would nonetheless still tip 10%. And I'm not here to impress people like this anymore because it is literally impossible. I simply, very grudgingly, acknowledge them as an unfortunate hurdle on my karmic journey. And I was about to send them dessert to erase the tragedy of their having to wait for a side of broccoli, but you can't comp away stupid. And whatever desire I once had to ingratiate myself to unpleasant, needy people left me behind in our long confinement. Because oddly, I'm much more interested in impressing people who pay a good hourly rate for my expertise, as opposed to Yelp jockeys, substitution junkies, and human succubi. In the 90s, the request for lemon in the water was always the kiss of death. Similarly, the request to know your name. People seem to bring a great deal of baggage to the ritual of dining out. The mantra of don't disrespect your dealer has certainly never applied. I can clearly remember Louise Gluck in 2001 when denied a booth asking, "Don't you know who I am?" Feistier in my early 20s, I replied, "I do," and the answer is still no. Being a GM can take up all your time, but prolonged periods of waiting tables takes something else. The degree to which you must steel yourself against actual human emotion as you stand between the guests and their food bleeds into the rest of your life. Sure, it's acting to a degree, but the requisite display of sincerity and even worse, the feigning of interest, often leaves you so depleted emotionally that you're barely present for the human interactions in your life that aren't strictly transactional. Liz used to quote Liz Fair regarding my restaurant work: "Johnny, my love, get out of the business." My most common emotional states are indifference, outright hostility, and rapture, and waiting tables causes little rapture. A woman sitting at an iced tea drinking, make your own menu table suddenly locked eyes with me on Sunday and said, "They say that they can't find people to work. So I guess you're an essential worker, and we must thank you because we only got to have dinner out because you're here." The answer to which was technically yes, but also no. Thank you.